or getting rich like our parents, or simply having the thought of, I don't want to grow up, I want to be an adult, so I have to grow up, thought. Please raise your hands if you at least had a naive or unrealistic dream when you was a kid. Like me. Thank you. When I was in elementary school, I really admired one person. Not the teacher, not the pretty girl who sat next to me. Any guesses who?
Superman?
Spider-Man, no.
Yourself?
Okay. I'm glad that nobody said that the boy or the rich kid who went to school every day by car. No, none of them. But I really admire the class head. Why? Because I saw the power that she held. Being every teacher's favorite student, or going around classroom with a big ruler, ordering her friends, hey, you go to sleep now, I will tell the teacher. Or simply using that big ruler to hit her friends without afraid that the friends will gossip with the teacher. That is the power of the class head. And I wanted power and admiration so much that I actually went home. I went to the altar and I prayed, please God, please, my ancestors, the sun, the moon, any creature that exists on this earth, please turn me into a class head. And luckily, that dream never came true. Why? Because I had terrible handwriting and I wasn't that good looking. And then, when I was in secondary school, I had a new dream, becoming a general doctor. Why? Because I got sick very often, and then the hospital became my go-to place. And then at that time, I wanted to be a doctor, to inject people back for some sweet revenge and to make them feel pain. Little that I knew that in Vietnam, only nurses give injections. And you know what? My parents told me that, hey, if you suck at your studies, and if you're not smart enough, you are going to be the nurse. And all you do is giving injections all day. So I guess at that time, not only I wanted power and admiration, but also personal brain image. So I switched from nurse to doctor. And as a future doctor, I really look forward to biology and chemistry classes, especially in grade 8, because we get to learn about the human body. And then, bang, that dream failed. Because why? The teacher came into class and said, okay, today we are going to learn about the human body, which is a very sensitive topic, so I guess you can open your textbook and read everything on your own. The teacher was very shy. And then, entering high school, I realized I was really stupid in biology. So I couldn't be a general doctor anymore. And I changed my strategy. I wanted to become a psychologist, to save the world, and to hypnotize people's minds, and to control their minds. Do you think I'm ugly? Do you think I'm handsome? Do you think I'm handsome? No. Okay, so do you want to be my future girlfriend? Do you want to be my future girlfriend? Okay, I take it as a yes. So even though even if I'm a psychologist, see, I can hypnotize and control people's minds. I have power. That's why I wanted to become a psychologist. And then I realized, okay, psychology is a very heavy subject, so I don't want to learn those subjects. Those are not for me. And then, you see, as kids, we have many interesting dreams. But when we share our dreams with the world, and the world is like, hey, can you tell me your dreams in an email so I can delete that anytime in an email? Which is very bitter. In Vietnam or in the world, we have a saying, third time is a charm. So after 3 times failing my dream, I reached my 4th dream. When I reflected back on my youth, right, I love cooking, and I'm an extrovert. So I befriended Google, and I Googled, is there anything that I can do involves cooking or talking with people? Then I found my destiny, hotel and restaurant manager. Imagine being the restaurant and hotel manager. I can walk around all day in a restaurant or in a hotel. And even if the guest asked me, hey, do you have a fitness center? And I can reply, we don't have a fitness center, sorry, madam, sir, but instead, we can arrange for you to clean a bunch of hotel rooms. See, I have that power anymore. So imagine, now, I actually went to see the fortune teller, and he told me that, he confirmed with me that choosing this major was the right decision for me. And for your information, I love the industry so much that I have spent 4 years exploring careers in this industry. And even I'm wearing a hotelier shirt right now. That shows how much that major is the right major for me. So my 4th decision was correct. You see, I feel like everything is connected. if the class hadn't come true, I would become a teacher, for example. Or if I would decided to do well in biology, or the teacher had taught me something in class, I would become a general doctor. And if I would decided to continue with psychology, I could become a psychologist. Or I can just make some, I ended up picking a random career that my parents randomly picked for me on a random day. But luckily, I'm pursuing what I love now. So now I want to ask you a question. Have you heard of the saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade? Raise your hands. Oh, it's a very common saying, right? But in my theory, I have another theory. When life gives you lemons, or even the most expensive ingredients like some Kobe beef, some cheese, or some caviar, or even the cheapest ingredients like tofu or fermented shrimp paste, what are you going to do with those ingredients? What are you going to do? Decide. Make a dish.
Google.
Sorry?
Google.
Google. Okay, you make a dish.
Yes.
So Chris answered, he could make a bad dish, right? He didn't specify, oh, I'm going to make a good dish. So I want you all to just imagine you are standing in the MasterChef kitchen, going to make the most delicious dish that you are going to make. Because dreams exist to become reality, so let's dream on. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hieu. Now we want to